Yes, it is the quarterfinal. It is a best of three, and both players, as we mentioned before, went to WCA. The one had high hopes and dropped out in the group stage. The other one had, well, no expectation at all. He just wants to do some sightseeing, and he ended up winning $30,000. It is the story of YAWS. It is the story of Sonik. And it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see a Demon Hunter first here on the upper left of Echo Isles. No, he changes it to a Warden.
Warden versus MK. We saw this earlier today. I think it was it our first game? May have been our very first game. On Echo Isles, the same heroes, and Effect did not make it work against Czech in that game. But YAWS is of course a better player than Effect as his title, or vice second place. Can you call that a title? When you're second, is that still a title?
Yeah, I think it is. Or an achievement.
He's gonna go with the MK here. It's been a while since I saw him play MK against the Night Elf, and that's of course because he strongly assumes that the Warden is gonna be picked.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially Sonik likes to play Warden for a long time. He's been playing that even before Lolliot appeared in the scene. Of course, his mechanics and micro and stuff is not that great as Lolliot's is. So I don't think you have to fear Sonic's Warden as much as you fear the Korean Wardens. But still, at the same time, YAWS is not the best Mountain King player.
Yeah, but I think playing Mountain King is quite a bit easier than Warden. But
so what you're saying is, even YAWS can beat Sonik with Mountain King?
Dude, YAWS maybe can even surround with Mountain King. Maybe. Getting the boots first, by the way, amazing item for the MK.
Yeah.
What did the Warden get on the other side? The ring +3. That's a bit of an unfair exchange here early on.
Yeah, definitely the worst drop that Sonik could have gotten, but he's going for that immediate expansion. This is not a counter expansion, this is even faster than the human expansion is. And YAWS, we know how he thought about playing War Chief in the WCA qualifier. Maybe he thinks, okay, if Sonik is expanding, can I do something else here than expand on my own? Can I push him somehow?
And what he did against Rich was he attacked the main, making it look like an all-in, and at the same time simultaneously crept with like 7 or 8 militia, the natural, and expanded there, and took the game from that point. But that doesn't seem to be the plan this time around. I think it would be a bad strategy with an MK, because attacking the main with an MK before level 3 is laughably bad. There's not much you can do at all. So he is going to be going for the counter expo soon. The peasants are still in the main. He's not actually going to be playing one base MK, is he?
Yeah, it is really strange. His creeping route is of course that for an expansion, but I can see... I don't know. Why would you play Mountain King if you want to go for a push? That makes no sense. Because it's way stronger with an Archmage.
The town is under siege.
I think it's still going to be an expo, but it's so late. What's... What are you doing, Vice Champion of the Worlds?
9 peasants here. Okay, now he's calling them.
Okay, I guess he wanted to get out more footmen. So we will have 4, and he has also gotten the trolls. So he's going to be going for some pressure, trying to cancel the expo, but the expo has already finished. The Warden is expecting the expo down here, but sees, whoop, nothing here. Well, that's weird. But she's moving up north, and look at the militia. No expansion. He's attacking.
This is it, the YAWS mind tricks, but the Warden has not skilled yet. Is level 3, has Fan of Knives, doing tremendous damage right from the start. Bash catches her, Stormbolt as well, but well, he can't surround with that, with the footmans being that hurt. Another Fan of Knives, but here comes the militia. Can he get the damage out? There's not that much mana left. Another Stormbolt, and you were calling it! The surround skills of YAWS Town Portal out with 15 HP, but now he can easily occupy this space where usually the expansion would have been.
Alright, but like, here comes the shop, very desperately needed. He needs healing and mana. He's still tier 1 though. Is his plan to expand down here eventually? I think it has to be. Well, the Warden is healing up. He sees the MK. He should cancel the clarity. Cancel the clarity. Archer's coming in. Boom. Very important shot. There's no bolts right now, but there is quite a few units. Next fan of knives, however, cuts those HP in half pretty much of the entire army of the human. And here come the towers.
This is so nice, man. The Arcane Tower will provide so much value against the Warden.
Oh, the fan of knives!
Oh boy! 1 kill, 2 kills! I can't get it.
Nice, the micro of the footman.
Yeah,
man.
this is really nice, but for how long can he keep it up? There is a bash, obviously, but fan of knives finishing the job finally. Nice sequence here by both players.
But this push has been stopped, and honestly, this is pretty much GG.
Yeah, I would agree. Sonik has all the stuff that he needs. He has access to the Merc camp, he has the Tree of Life up and almost done. And in the meantime, there's still tier 1 for YAWS. There is a lumber mill though, so he can desperately try, I don't know, to steal the Mercs and continue to push with them, or crawl forward really slow, so that the Warden can't hit level 5 or something.
But I guess calling GG maybe a little too fast. It's turning day and the moonwells are dry. There's no shop just yet. There are now, however, 2 huntresses. Dealing with them is pretty tough. Clarity by the MK needs to get cancelled. Again, the bashes, man. The first hit bash is coming all the time from...
Second bash in a row. But yeah, there is plenty of mana. Fan of Knives coming in. Triple kill. And the quad kill as well. No, not just yet. But he's not getting that towers up. He really needs that Arcane Tower, but he cancels his last second.
And the peasants, more will be falling. YAWS is taking so many losses. Hoping for the bashes again, but not being granted them just yet. But it's daytime now. No healing.
YAWS got the Berserker.
Oh, that's really big. I think that's a big mistake from Sonik giving these up.
And the Priest.
I think that's a huge mistake. He only got the Mud Golem.
It wasn't a mistake, just YAWS was quicker because he got the Mud Golem. That fan of nice, man. YAWS really needs that healing or a heal scroll, but that is not accessible at the moment. He needs to keep them alive. The Warden will be level 4.5 after this.
What's he doing? Just click on him. Alright, now he finally is. Boom! Level 4. Fan of knives, wait for it. He has the mana. BAM! And 3 kills again. 1 more footman will be dying, and that's the yo. Yes, not being able to take game number 1, it goes to Sonik.
Yeah, Echo Owls, YAWS wanted to put out some cheese into this tournament, but at the end it did not really work. Maybe a more standard game, maybe he thinks, okay, I'm way better than Sonik, so I can finish him 2-0 anyway, so let's try this. But yeah, when he tries to play out of the ordinary on Echo Owls, so far it basically almost fails.
Yeah.
Every time.
As we said before though, that one time against Rich he had a very good strategy. But yeah, MK first tower rushing your opponent's Expo,
yeah.
That's really wild. And it didn't seem like he was misplaying, it just looks like kind of a bad strategy. Turtle Rock is gonna be the second game. That's a really bad map for a Warden. You have a tough time leveling up here. MK also very weak on this map. So it's definitely gonna be an Archmage. Well, not definitely. YAWS might be clouding around, but most likely gonna be an Archmage. Is Sonik gonna still go for the Warden? I would be very surprised. I think Demon Hunter Archmage is gonna be this game's choice.
I can see a Warden here on TR. Of course it's pretty hard because getting to level 3 against, I don't know, an early rifle push or whatever it's coming, it's pretty hard. But I don't know, Demon Hunter? I got a picture in my mind and it's a Warden, so I don't know.
Demon Hunter is just so good for creeping the Merchant. That's way harder with a Warden. I don't know, Warden just seems underwhelming here. But maybe you're right, maybe Sonik just wants that girl. Maybe he's kind of into her. And, oh, it's close position. And YAWS loves to take advantage.
This is exactly what he wanted, I guess. He knew that, okay, this is not the War 3 Arena version of this map. Close posy is possible. And, yeah.
Oh, Sonik is going to be tilting so hard. And YAWS is like, sweet! Check it out, bro!
Look at my yellow color!
Oh man, all the militia are coming. All the militia are coming! Yep, this is the pressure build. And it's very, very, very expensive. But I think if he does it right, the Moonwells will not be coming up, and no Moonwells means no heroes.
Or only 5 wisps, obviously, but you don't have that. 4 workers attacking. Will it be enough? Looks like it. The duration is about to be over. Here comes repair. Oh my god, he can't finish this! He can't finish this, he has to retreat.
Oh shit.
That is
shit.
Horrible for yours.
It's actually really good Moonwell placement by Sonik, putting it there in the corner. If it had been further down, like maybe here, it would have died. So pretty nice little move by Sonik, and that throws YAWS behind so much.
We have the Demon Hunter. What?
Yeah, the vice champion is facing elimination, man.
That's true. Actually, semi-final would be his best accomplishment in a GERA Cup ever. He never reached the finals. He came to 1 semi-final, I guess. But if you look at his tactics, you might see why. Yeah, he's responding with an Archmage. His opponent, of course, going for the Demon Hunter. Well, not of course, but now we saw it already. It is, of course, a Demon Hunter. And I'm curious if he's going for Immolation or not. Water Elemental, of course, the first skill by YAWS, and he's not pressuring the natural or the main base of Sonik. He's going for a creep, and the Ukrainian knows about this.
Does YAWS feel he has to all in here, maybe on level 2? Or does he think he can get this into a normal game? If you guys don't play Warcraft that much, maybe don't watch it that much, it didn't necessarily look like YAWS is far behind, because, you know, he didn't lose any units, but having 4 peasants over there all the time, losing so much income from that, is an absolutely huge deal. Don't underestimate it. But YAWS, yeah, it's now his decision. Can he drag it into a normal game? Or does he feel that he can't?
Well, it's 6 workers at the moment on Lumber. Of course, everything is delayed. Tech, whatever. Huntress Hall by Sonik already. He's getting prepared for more pressure. Of course, Huntress providing area of effect damage, or the bouncing glaive attack thingy, which basically is area of effect. Plus a Demon Hunter who has not skilled yet. Okay, he has mana burn now, so no immolation. But yeah, the Huntress build a lot safer than Archers, so he's basically ready for everything. Building a second engine of war, but maybe tricking Sonik into that, okay, I have to get ready for a push thingy, will get him back into the game, because at the moment Sonik is investing a lot in his defenses.
The Ancient of War cancels it. I was worried there for a second. And we see a Blacksmith in YAWS' main. So it's gonna be 1 base Rifleman.
But building a Blacksmith before the tech is pretty weird.
It's, I guess, so that you can... Or is he gonna stay on tier 1 and all in with Rifleman? That would be very weird, though.
Yeah, you're right. He will creep the orange spot here with Footman and Militia. Okay, the Archmage as well. So he really wants a fast creep. And Sonik is getting ready for a push on his own, but what can he accomplish in the base of YAWS?
Oh, nice scouting with a Footman. Checking out where the Night Elf is. This is one of those little moves that help you so much. Having 1 unit, scouting for where your opponent might be coming from is always very, very strong. Level 2 now, AM. Claws of Attack +6, also very good, especially in the early game. Makes a big difference. The block against the Militia is not really working out too well. But I guess in the end he will be able to kill 1. Yup.
And there are Riflemen coming.
Alright, so it's gonna be a tier 1 game.
Of course, they're super great against the Huntress. If you have blockers in front.
Nice little move there by YAWS. He was waiting for the Demon Hunter to come mana burn. Only then he was using the Water Elemental. But I guess in the end it doesn't make too much of a difference. Now here comes the tech, and of course Sonik saw it because he was right next to it. And he's teching himself, getting another Ancient of War, however, in his main regardless. Maybe thinking this is kind of a fake. If YAWS cancels this and all-ins, that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, but relying too much on mind games won't help the German here. Yeah, Sonik starting to creep for the first time. His Demon Hunter almost 0 experience, only that one worker that he got is on his experience account.
If YAWS gets a fast level 3, then the Demon Hunter is gonna be a real problem. Archer dying! Oh, just barely. Dust comes out.
It was denied, right?
I
think it was.
I'm not sure. Maybe it was, yeah.
So, double Engine of War, Hunters are coming, tech 1/3 through, YAWS building a shop right here, closing off his base and using Militia to its fullest, going to that Gargantuan Citadel, but Sonik is spawning it right away, so he knows, okay, he's going for that shop in the bottom of the map. I can do something in his base.
Oh, and it's not closed, and there's no tower in there. Ooh, that has potential. Of course, there's no immolation. But no. The army is just returning. Is there a surround on the demon? Nope.
Your surrounding skills.
Yeah, surrounding skills, exactly. But he gets a huntress anyways, and only now the archers are coming. Like, 4 minutes ago, he had 4 archers, 2 huntresses, and a demon hunter. Against, like, only an archmage and a few footmen. That's actually a good army to fight, but everything's always been spread. He's been caught in weird positions. And YAWS has been making better trades than he should have been allowed to.
Yeah, YAWS is slowly but steady coming back into this game. I mentioned this before. Sonik invested a lot into his defense. Now he is basically on tier 2 and he's still investing in Huntress. I feel this is weird and I feel this is not necessary. But maybe he will continue with an Engine Protector push. But I don't know. Doesn't make that much sense.
Ancient Protector push against Rifleman, I think, is a bad idea.
But we don't never know. Tome of Experience, oh boy.
Did he find the boots?
I think I heard that he sold something.
Yeah, boots can't be found there anyways. The Demon Hunter finding the Potion of Greater Healing. That's a very, very, very good item. He's not level 3 just yet, but he wants to attack anyways. Getting rid of the first farm. Supply blocking the German. But the Riflemen are here.
I think the boots can be found there. Oh, your surrounding skills! Immediate triggering the town portal.
And he has to laugh at that one himself. With the MK before, he didn't get a single surround, but now he gets one.
But he's supply stuck. Okay, no, he's not, but still, he needs farms. One got kicked. And that means his casters are gonna be delayed. So that push of Sonik was definitely worth something. And YAWS is playing the Blood Mage second. Very nice to see, at least. There he is.
Again, the Siphon mana is gonna be coming out. And I think it's a good choice, because he knows the demon is not level 3 just yet. And with more mana for the Archmage, it's gonna be so many Water Elementals.
Yeah. And a completely dry panda. Talisman of Evasion, a useless item for a Night Elf playing Demon Hunter. But here comes YAWS now. 4 Riflemen. No priests, no Sorks, no nothing. But, okay, 0-0 upgrade as well. 2 detonates going down. Water Elemental is kind of low. The Archmage is out of mana. And he has to siphon something. Wow.
Ancient of War down. He only had 1. So now he only has 1 Ancient of War, and the Demon Hunter taking so much damage. Heal Potion coming in, and he's being sucked dry by the Blood Mage. Demon Hunter, however, still has quite a bit of mana to work with, but not too much, as the Blood Mage is getting more and more of those juicy blue mana points. Drunken Haze coming in, Breath of Fire also not hitting that well though. Now the Militia are coming as well. Demon Hunter has to be careful, but there is a staff using it, saving the first hero. But he's driving the human back, yes. But again, the Ancient of Lore, the loss of that building, so crucial.
Yeah, YAWS is His timing is kind of off, but now he gains the peak of his strength here. He has an upgrade on the Rifleman, the 1-0 that you really, really want. He's getting the casters, the first priests are there, the sorcerers are coming, and in the meantime there's no Dryad yet for Sonik.
And the Huntresses, man, they take so much from all this piercing damage. First one will be dying here, and the second one to follow, but the Demon Hunter is looking for the second hero, TP being transferred. 2 Huntresses have died, the Riflemen, will they all survive? Yep. Yes, they will.
Whew, that's an interesting game we have here now. On a Knife's Edge this is. Sonik continues, has his second engine of lore back up, still producing archers against this Rifleman. I don't know if I like this. I think it's still, he's wasting a lot of resources in this game, just to be more safe. I think he can make it on his own. But yeah, we have 7 Riflemen now, 51 food. This is not ideal. He really wants to end this game quick.
At WCA against the Orc player Fly in the grand final, it was also these exact same positions. YAWS top left, Orc top right. He thought it was an easy game, an easy finish, but he didn't make it in the end. The Panda's level almost 3. That would be so important, and this is the big finishing blow. This is the attack that he wants to win this game with. Can he make it happen though? So many militia, the Panda man in a lot of trouble. Invul being used, not just yet, healing potion has been used instead. But the shop now in jeopardy. He needs that thing so bad to keep his army alive. The Panda on his level 3, what good does it do him? He has no mana, he has no health. The Invul just barely keeping him alive, but now Moonwell's totally dry. Drunken Ace, Breath of Fire, finally with a mana potion he just bought, but it's only tickling the human. The heroes of Sonik are in so much trouble. Priests may be dying, but how is he supposed to kill all of these Riflemen? The archers? Maybe? Can they do it? I'm not sure.
Oh, heal potion on the Demon Hunter. He has to be, he can dive in, but the damage output of the Rifleman. Nice dodge on the Breath of Fire. Very well played by YAWS, but everything is low. He would give his left ball sack for a scroll of healing right now. But I'm not too sure. Almost level 2 on that Blood Mage. He did a good job in burning that mana of the Panda right away and then trying to go for the Demon Hunter. And yeah, he's going for that chop. He needs healing so quick, but because he's in upkeep, his gold income is so slow. He sold something, I guess. Getting a heal scroll now. Is there money for an Invo Potion? No, there's not. But level 2 on the Blood Mage. Flame Strike or Banish? I think Flame Strike.
I don't know. Against all the archers, it's actually kind of nice.
It's banished though.
Ah, too bad. I guess he will not really have mana for Flame
True.
Strike.
Yeah, true.
But in the end, it was a really close call, but Sonik did stabilize. But it's hard for him to go into the normal late game. He's not tier 3, he's not on the way. He only has 1 lore. He only has archers. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's not the usual late game. Usually we would say, okay, now that the Night Elf has stabilized, he's in a good position. But this is not the normal type of game. So which player is actually in a better position here? I really don't know. We don't actually see this. By the way, Helm of Valor, excellent item.
Yeah, in this scenario, more HP and more damage to this Demon Hunter is perfect. But yeah, you're right. Usually the Night Elf is just waiting for bears to counter this unit composition. This time this won't work at all. But he's mining more than his opponent is, and he's relying on that mass range. He's getting the upgrades for the archers because he has so many. Engine of War down. Sonik is getting ready to defend this. The Pan and Brewmaster 250 mana plus a mana potion plus an Invo potion. Looks good for him. Is there something else? No heal scroll. That might be the thing that breaks the camel's back in the end. Immediate focus on the Demon Hunter, just right-clicking the first hero. But here's level 4, here's level 2 evasion, Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze, once again hitting perfect. Invo Potion being used so that he can't burn his mana, but the right clicks on the Demon Hunter. Invo Potion once again, the shop is still up, banishing him now.
But the Panda is still lurking to the left. He has another combo up his sleeve. Here it rolls out a lot of damage again. And the archers are actually dealing quite a bit of DPS themselves over time. Now the demon needs to be careful. But again, that helm is helping him a lot. And YAWS has to retreat once more. Sonic's base just seems to be unbreakable this time around. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire again, so much damage, and there's no more heal scrolls for the German. And this is the final stabilizing point for Sonik. He is now driving this back effortlessly, and YAWS is having a lot of trouble in this game.
Level 3 on the Blood Mage, he can siphon a lot more mana now. He was focusing too hard on the heroes, I feel, especially on the Demon Hunter. Once he hits level 4, level 2 evasion, and you saw just the red words popping out everywhere. And I still think not going for Flame Strike is a mistake. Is he going for the 1-1-1 combo? No, it is siphon mana number 2. So, he's back in no upkeep. He still has the small number advantage, 4 and 3 on his heroes as well. But yeah, it's only archers, man. It's only archers for Sonik. One Dryad. The rest is tier 1 stuff.
Yeah.
He's not teching.
It looked like YAWS feels that he has to all in over and over to finally win. That he can't take it to like super late game. But I'm not sure that he's right about this. He is now in 50 supply. He's not in upkeep. By the way, has 1 lumber peasant. That's a problem.
That's right. And he's not reproducing. He's pushing again with 2 heal scrolls. Or is he getting for the red spot? Sonik at the other side, going for the sea turtle spot, getting 1 consumable, which will aid him a lot, and is getting ready for the expansion on the back of this. So...
If he expands though, I think that's a huge mistake. Like he just hold on, get level 5 on both heroes. And double level 5 heroes against riflemen is a lot of fun. And it's not fun for the rifleman.
Invo potion for the Demon Hunter. We see Ancient Django of Endurance, more movement speed, more attack speed, which is awesome if you have riflemen. And movement speed, of course, in general, not the worst thing that you can get. 2 heal scrolls and the Book of Retraining. For whom?
Come on, give me the Song of Fire and Ice. That would be so cool. The Blizzard Flame Strike combo.
I don't think it's Flame Strike. He just going in there. Yeah, level 3 Blizzard.
Okay, Blizzard versus Mass Archers. We don't see that every day.
Well, they have Balloon's Grace, so they take the reduced damage.
Yeah, but
spells.
They still die. They still die quickly, though. And he's actually expanding. I think this is a huge mistake. I think he should just focus on defending, get your level 5 heroes, and then, you know, win.
The inventories of the heroes of Sonik, by the way, look amazing. 1 heal scroll, 2 heal potions, 2 invul potions. One of them is big, 1 big mana potion, and a small one. So a lot of mana coming from this panda. He cannot disable the panda. First, Drunken Haze Breath of Fire combo has been hit. 57 food for YAWS, still 49 for the Night Elf. But both heroes are level 4. If they can kill a few things, we have a level 5 Demon Hunter plus a level 5 Panda. And the time is ticking for Sonik.
Yeah, interesting game. This is... Everything is on this attack pretty much. I think this is where the game is decided. Archmage to the left is in trouble, and to the right the Drunken Haze Breath of Fire combo is coming in. However, the heal scrolls are still abundant, and the archers, man... Yeah, the Blizzard is doing it. Banish on both heroes, Demon Hunter and Blood Mage. Invul on the Panda, he's not level 5 just yet. Now Blood Mage in a lot of trouble. But there's no more slow. All the Dryads have died. Banish keeps him alive again. Invul now on the Demon. Healing potion being used as well. But look at the army. Where is it? It's gone. Sonik, what kind of expansion was this? Drunken Haze Breath of Fire coming in again. But yeah, kiting is happening all day, every day. And the no GG.
No GG, and YAWS takes it home. Sometimes one item can be enough to change an entire game around. This time it was the Tome of Retraining. And level 3 Blizzard, man. Fuck you, Elun's Grace. You're doing nothing for Mass Archers. But yeah, I don't see the reason in that many Archers, that many tier 1. I mentioned it in the cast.
I think it was a good idea, because I think he just needed stuff. Just survive with stuff, no
yeah,
matter
but he
what.
had so much stuff already. He had like 4 Hunters, 4 Archers, that's definitely enough.
Yeah, but he had 1 Ancient of Lore. What else is he supposed to get? He doesn't really have the time to... especially like... The Dryads aren't good. Like the Dryads, they just get shredded by the Rifleman. I like the Archer pick, but the Expo, I think that was dumb. But with that inventory, I guess you can be kind of cocky. Greater invul, greater mana. He was thinking his heroes could carry that game by themselves on their backs, but not quite.
Oh, we have some results, by the way. Ruden 2-1 against Remind.
Wow.
Email Fan 2-0'd Orc Workers. So in the semifinal, it's Ruden versus Email Fan. And yeah, Czech is still waiting for his opponent.
Alright, and we have our decider for this series, YAWS versus Sonik on Nomad Isles. And there's, I wouldn't say beef going on, but the atmosphere between the two players doesn't seem to be the friendliest.
Well, Sonik is just ice cold. The only thing he types is go. And that's about it. Not making friends here, not understanding the humor of YAWS. YAWS, of course, very hard to get his behavior if you don't know him, I guess.
Yeah, he is having fun. It seems like one player is having fun here and the other player is here to win it.
And we have another subscriber. It's Huzuful100 HSFL. Thank you very much for boosting the number to 28. Reaching the 30 would be awesome till the end of this cast, but I don't want to force you into anything here. So, as we mentioned before, it is a Nomad Isle. It is number 3 of the games between YAWS and Sonik. Of course, wearing this beautiful tag he found somewhere. And changing the colors again, Sonik has his yellow back. And in this series, the color yellow has a 100% win streak.
Almost like Wyvern on the Back to Warcraft stream.
That's right.
Oh, check it out, check it out. The smack talk is coming. Is Sonik gonna indulge? Is he gonna respond?
No.
He's gonna tell him anyway. Alright, apparently Nutcake is amazing, along with Broccoli. But Sonik doesn't seem to be appreciating the advice.
Nope, he closed the iron curtain in front of YAWS' mouth. He won't listen, won't respond. Just, I don't know, finish this game.
Having the twin Skype right now would be so awesome.
Maybe we can get them after the game, but I think Sonik will not respond to us as well. Because
no, I don't think he's in the mood. Oh, by the way, what the fuck?
Oh, late altar. Most likely Dark Ranger.
It's been a while since I saw a Dark Ranger, unless it's Nicker. Nobody seems to be playing it anymore. Maybe it's a Beastmaster? I think Sonik is more of a Beastmaster player. But we'll see.
I can see, like, a Dark Ranger mass range plus Naga combo work.
I know, I think the Panda is just so good. Especially Nomad Isles, you have so much stuff to creep. Getting to level 5, if you don't die before, shouldn't be too hard.
We by the way have a new follower called Bang.
Holy shit! It's a Panda first, sorry.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I saw him play that a few times, like 3 or 4 times. And some Korean pulled it off recently. And that was pretty nuts, to be honest. It worked actually very, very well. But YAWS stole the priest! Sonik...
I bet he's grinning right now.
I bet... I wouldn't be too surprised... Did he steal it?
Oh, no.
Okay. I wouldn't be too surprised if the in-game color of Sonik would change to red in a few moments.
Oh, is he gonna get a wisp? Come on, Sonik, you can't let that happen. No. Okay, no players, neither player making a mistake. Expansion attempt coming, and the Archmage also on its way. Panda not level 2 just yet. The claws +9 are pretty sweet though in this early defense. Losing 2 wisps, however, very, very quickly, and the Ancient of War will be soon to follow, no question. But he's paying for it with Footman, or is he? Pretty well microed here by YAWS, saving 1 to the right, 2 to the left. And the Ancient of War is gonna fall in the end. Deny, maybe? No.
So, can he get the last hit? No. Not even trying to go for it. That means level 2 on the Panda. And yeah, no expansion for YAWS.
Ah, just a tower.
Just
okay.
a tower.
He's still tier 1. He's getting a shop. He has, what is this? 8 lumber peasants.
The town is under siege.
He wants to abuse the Panda's weakness early on. Like many strength heroes, Panda before level 3, pretty underwhelming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here comes the tech. No expansion, no push. It's gonna be 1 base for YAWS.
Okay, can you cover the cast for a little while? I wanted to tune into Sonic's stream and see his face reactions.
Okay. Well, Sonic is, speaking of whom, is putting on the pressure himself. He has double trolls, well, triple trolls with a Shadow Priest. He's still tier 1. And is he gonna be double Ancient of War all-inning against a 1 base playing human? That doesn't seem to be the right decision. So far his options are still open to him. He could decide to expand behind this, but if he wants to tech, I think he should do it sooner rather than later. Mass Militia coming out here. How's Sonic looking?
A bit angry, but he seems confident. You think Josh should get defense upgrade?
Yeah.
I think so too. Against 2 Berserkers and a few Archers and that 1 Shadow Priest. Definitely a good call to go for that, even though it delays your Footman production a bit. But yeah, Blacksmith is halfway through. The siege of Sonic so far working well, cancelling that shop. And the Archmage, yeah, keeping the Archmage away from creeping, not letting him get to level 3 obviously is a big thing.
I don't know if the Scrolls of Regeneration were out of stock in his shop, but if they weren't, he definitely should have gotten one before the shop died. But now he has no regen on his hero, no clarity, no healing. And the Panda is getting closer and closer to level 3. If he calls the Militia to help in the defense, they're gonna be running into the Meat Grinder. This is a pretty formidable army from the Night Elf player, who finally started attacking, but pretty damn late.
Yeah, it's super late. And I don't know if this is really working. Well, he keeps the human busy, and that is key to success here, I guess, because once the Riflemen are out, the Huntress won't do anything to him. And YAWS does some nice pickoffs, especially with that Berserker here. I see Sonic falling apart a bit. Now the Rifleman is out.
He gets level 3, he has dealt damage, but the MK is gonna be coming, the Sanctum is gonna be coming, the Riflemen are gonna be coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that's gonna make things pretty hard for him.
Scan being used, plus Mass Militia call. Oh, that Breath of Fire! It's like diving into a volcano. But he only killed 2. I think there was more opportunity. In the meantime, the Archmage, is YAWS overwhelmed here?
He's playing Blood Mage. What? I think that's a bad idea. I think MK is just so strong against Panda.
The town is under siege.
But I guess he likes the Blood Mage.
Maybe he's Skyping with Hawk. And they are committing to that one now. Oh boy. Okay, Sonic capitalized of a few mistakes that YAWS made here. He will run into the Panda, and there is no mana. Alright. But he has to be so careful, man. Only 80 HP. And there will be a Breath of Fire soon. Oh!
Is there a shop already? No, there's not. Oh, that's a big problem. He has a Shadow Priest, but the Shadow Priest is out of mana. He's giving the Shadow Priest mana. That's not something you see every day. And yeah, we were kind of seeing that Sonic was falling apart, but he did throw quite a few heavy punches onto YAWS. He is struggling to get back up on his feet. Supply-wise, fairly even, but that's not where the entire story is told. We have Riflemen coming, we have Priests coming, and the Ancient of Law is not even finished yet. There's gonna be no Dryads against the Water Elementals, and level 3 Archmage is gonna be here in just a sec.
Yeah, YAWS's big opportunity, a big chance is, oh boy, is the tech. But look at the
Holy
item
shit.
on the Panda Brewmaster. It's the Potion of Greater Mana. This time he has a Shredder. That was not the case on Turtle Rock. Shredder is amazing versus Rifleman, obviously.
He's gonna drop the main of YAWS.
Yeah.
I once saw YAWS lose a game against HLA, who had a Lich first and dropped the human's main with a Lich. That's of course HLA, but it seems like YAWS not always has the right answers to this. He of course needs to get a Zeppelin himself, because Riflemen can't pass through these tiny spaces, right? They're like archers, I think.
Yeah.
I think they can't get through. And still, there's no shop for YAWS. He needs it so desperately, and the Zeppelin is coming, but YAWS is kind of expecting pressure. He found the Pendant of Energy, by the way, which is a nice pickup. And the peasants are actually going to the other side to harvest lumber. Wow. I think he's totally expecting this.
Okay, but what can he do against this? Nice Breath of Fire. He will only need one more. Maybe drop the Huntress in. Okay, he has some anti-air. But without Rifleman, without towers, I don't know. This will keep him busy for a long time. This is exactly the time that Sonik needs. Booyah!
Yeah, the Panda going for the guerrilla warfare tactics. I don't think he has another breath. Might be close. He of course doesn't want to use the mana potion just yet.
Nope, there's no mana for breath.
Wait a minute. He sold the claws before, by the way, the Archmage did. Interesting. Such a good item. Panda coming in again. He used the greater mana potion just for this harass. And it's not even like he has an expansion behind this to be buying time for. That's a big decision. Not sure if it's the right one.
He's getting that level 4 from it. And the units are, of course, completely destroying the economy of YAWS. Now the Zeppelin is about to die, but the next Breath of Fire kills another priest. YAWS needs a response. He's at 50 food, his opponent at 37, but at the other side, Sonik is playing with him, as it looks like. Archmage level 4, everything is low for YAWS. He's kind of surrounded, but Sonik has to open this. Bloodmage finally joins the fray. There's no shop, and YAWS using the Invul potion here.
What the fuck was that? Everything was running away. Why did he use the invul?
Yeah, completely unnecessary.
That was a big mistake. Maybe a misclick, I don't know.
Okay, so no lumber income for YAWS, or basically none. He is supply stuck. And Sonik on the other side taking 2 tier 3, going for bears.
He has an Ancient Protector in his main. But against Riflemen, that's not really too amazing. Archmage getting double scrolls of healing, of course, very important against the Panda. And again, like on Echo, like on Turtle Rock, he seems to be posturing for an all-in attack. On Echo, it took like 3 or 4 attempts until it finally worked.
He pulls the slot machine here. This creep spot is one of the best in the entire game, because you get one of the best item drops of the entire game. Can be a Scroll of Restoration, can be a Potion of Divinity, but can be Furbergs as well. So it's between heaven and hell here, this item drop is, and the Panda is going for it again. Can easily enter the base, going for booyah, the peasants. And the item is
slot machine.
Potion of Divinity.
It's okay, but it's not like the Knight of his threatening hero kills, really. It's the AoE he has to be worried about, and the AoE is absolutely wrecking the main. Every gold peasant has died. And this is a true all-in coming right now. YAWS has to win this fight right here, basically. If he loses more peasants, if some of his peasants stay alive, he still has some gold income, and he wisely pulls away the peasants, and now is attacking the main. But Sonik has gained a lot of time throughout this. Yeah. He has 1 Master Bear, but only 1.
Plus the Ancient Protector. What can YAWS do here? This is an all-in. He has a decent inventory. He has decent hero levels. 4 and 3 is not that bad. The Panda, of course, if he's dry, if he has no mana, he's just a big, I don't know, footman, whatever it is, just hitting some right clicks. Where is the Panda, by the way? He's still in the main base, still killing that peasants. Sonik is fighting without heroes here. And of course he can buy time, because there's the Ancient of War, there's the Ancient Protector. Sonik is doing the right thing, I guess.
Yeah, and now officially all peasants have died. He cannot produce anymore. He doesn't have the... Well, he does have the money, but he doesn't have the supply. YAWS is absolutely all in. He can't win a normal game anymore. The Panda wants to get level 5 and the Water Elementals might provide him with enough experience. One more detonate and he's there. Level 5 Breath of Fire, the first one comes in. Drunken Haze, Siphon Mana, Banish coming immediately. Scroll of Healing, Scroll of Protection has been deployed and now the human has to fight. But this is a big Night Elf army. The Shredder to lead the fray. But it's being picked off fairly quickly again. Breath of Fire coming in.
The Banish a little too late to cancel that Breath of Fire. Here comes the Panda, has more mana, Banish again. YAWS doing it well, banishing the bears all over, so they don't do any damage, but his numbers are dwindling, but Sonic's are as well. 33 versus 44, the Panda is useless now. He can't replenish the mana, or will he get a potion? No, double... What? Double anti-magic potion. Okay, he got to the Moonwell, so now no Siphon Mana. This is the time to shine for the Ukrainian. Okay, now Siphon Mana is available again.
He is adept on the priest, so he can dispel.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting this, and I think neither was Sonic. But still, no more healed scrolls. Everything's hurt. The priests have to work overtime.
Pit Lord!
He's getting the Pit Lord from the tavern. It's gonna be fire all over the place. It's gonna be raining and breathing fire. He has one more Ancient of Lore, by the way, to the right. Panda's coming in again, getting close to level 6, and YAWS needs to pull off a miracle here. And there comes the rain of fire. Breath of Fire, where is it? No mana at the moment, but YAWS, man, he's struggling to micro this as best he can, but even if you micro this perfectly, can it be enough? Level 5 Archmage now. Water Torrents will have to be the answer here.
Flame Strike so strong. Look at all the red units. The Pit Lord might be leveling as crazy here. Imagine him being cleaved right now. Archmage, 90 HP. Once again banished. There is some right clicks from the Panda. Banish again. Level 6, but there's no mana for the split. Only one bear left alive. It's 27 versus 28. Game on a knife's edge. Banish again. No more mana. Level up on the Pit Lord. And now with Cleave attack, he's doing area of effect damage. Panda has
Potion of Divinity, by the way, which he should perhaps transfer over.
That's a good one.
Are you serious? Is YAWS actually winning this?
Oh.
Mud Golem is coming in, not if he can say something about it. Banish over and over and over again, but here comes the bears. There's nothing against Regen. Panda, the only thing he can do is banish him, but at some point the Blood Mage will be out of mana. Not yet, however, he still has the pendant. Here comes the ultimate with a mana potion, and what do you do against this? There's no cycloning these guys.
Run away as fast as you can. He's trying to get the last hits on the bear here. Yes, it does. Spot being used, and look at the incinerate, look at the immolation on that fire Panda. He's doing so much damage towards the rifleman. Once again, Blood Mage high up in the air, still has the invo potion though, but the Pandas, they are doing so much damage. Time to kill the Blood Mage maybe, or at least trigger the Divinity potion. Pit Lord is going down. Yeah, nice last, and then the Blood Mage is staying alive. Banish, Cyclone, he has the invo potion though.
What the fuck is this game? Holy shit. Invo!
Oh no, he didn't use it! He was overwhelmed by crewing that Archmage, and he can't get him back. It's it's Panda versus Archmage, right? Money the Mud Golem, slowing down YAWS.
It lasts like 6 seconds or something. Is there a crit? No, there's a breath! That's enough! And our mascot, Mud Golem, he dies, but he gets the kill, and that's enough? Oh, that's a bit too much.
You ain't so amazing, he says. Alrighty. YAWS is out in the quarterfinals. Sonic advancing. Oh my god, Sonic exploding on stream. He's screaming into the camera. I hope somebody recorded this.
It's time for another Sonic amazing video soon. And what a game this was. Quite a pleasure to cast. YAWS is out, but it was a cool series. And Sonic advances onward. And nice to see how happy he is.
Yeah.
Really satisfied with this game. And he got to pick his, I think, favorite hero, the Pit Lord. Which looks so strong.
Just look at him here. He's just screaming all over the place. Oh boy.
By the way, 1,700 viewers.
Woohoo!
Holy Jesus. That game got a lot of attention. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. this has not been the end at all. We still have a lot more Warcraft to go here in this GERA Cup number 50. I guess we could take a look at the bracket, at our standings.
Yes, that is absolutely correct, Mr. Remo. Email Fan is winning 1-0 against Ruden so far, so he's one map away from reaching the grand final. On the other side of this grid, we have Sonik. Yeah, there's still something going on with Belief and Lawliot, so I don't believe anymore that this game is still going on, because it would be like the longest Warcraft game of all time. So I don't really know what's up there. Okay, Lawliot is playing Amazonia, they say. So it is Lawliot versus Belief. Still, what happened?
Maybe someone didn't show up. Maybe they were late. I don't know. Or is it against Czech? Is it already over? I'm not sure.
Well, let's go into this game and find out.
That seems to be Belief, yeah.
I can't join, can you?
Nope.
Okay, I'm hearing it. Click, 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 click. Oh, I forgot to stop the recording. Doo-doo.